Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next Legacy review. And today we're looking at Transformers Legacy Pointblank with his Target Master Peacemaker. And this is a pretty cool figure. I'm so happy to get like another character that came out of the Headmasters line, because I think in the Japanese Headmasters, like very late into the show, they introduced the 3 Autobot Target Masters and the 3 Decepticon Target Masters, and here in Legacy we get our first one with Pointblank. Oops, sorry. With Pointblank. Forgot this box was right next to me. And here we'll take a look at our packaging first. And of course, our usual Transformers Legacy packaging. Looks very nice. Great image of his vehicle mode. Here we can see Pointblank and Peacemaker, Transformers Legacy, Transformers, Generations, Takara Tomy, Hasbro. Deluxe class. Very obvious. On the top, Legacy. On the bottom, we have our barcode with a bunch of words. On this side, our Autobot artwork. On this side, we have Pointblank in his robot mode. Looks very cool. And on the back, our product shots. And yeah, looks really good. I like him. Our warning, as well as everything else, and our little code for more information on Pointblank. So yeah, so there we have Pointblank's packaging, and we'll take a look at Pointblank. And first thing that I'm going to show is with the Target Master. It does store on the vehicle, and there's tabs right here that tab into these slots right here, just like that. And there is our completed Pointblank. And man, I cleaned this and it's still dirty. But here we have Pointblank with the Target Master on the back, and it doesn't look too bad, but we'll take this off for now. I'm gonna quick put it into robot mode, and we'll take a look at it when we get to robot mode for Pointblank. I think originally they were going to call him Blanker, like that was, or Blanker or something like that. I think that was the rumored name for it when it was first like announced in a way, but then they did finally name him his proper name, Pointblank, so that's very cool. So here we have him all red, this baby blue, some silver here, this translucent blue with some more of that baby blue paint. The rims are painted in that baby blue with the black tires. Got some silver around the headlights, Autobot symbol there on the front. There is the front. Here's this side. There's the bottom. You can see it closes up very nicely. Like you can kind of tell what's arms, what's legs, but like everything just folds up very nice. Here's the back. Got the spoiler. Now, unlike the original G1, it's not like a full spoiler. Would have been cool to have that completed spoiler in the middle, but it's okay. It's an updated version. I can deal with that. He rolls very nicely. Whoa. Very nicely. So yeah. So very cool on that. And I think that is pretty much going to be it. Oh, well, here. Before we do that, let's look at some of the details you can see sort of in there underneath the translucent blue. So very cool on that. But now let's raise you up and we will transform him into robot mode. And what we want to do is want to open this up kind of like this, and it somewhat stays. It's supposed to stay more or easier. Then what we want to do, that's not supposed to happen. This is supposed to be in here, and then see, it's tabbed in there, and then there's this tab, which sometimes I have a hard time tabbing it in, and I don't know why. There we go. So yeah, it's supposed to be like this. But what we want to do is we want to untab it there. We can fold it up, and that's going to be one of the toes, and untab it on this side. So same thing there. Then I'm gonna sort of wiggle these out from in here, and there's actually a small tab here that tabs inside the leg. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, right inside there. But we'll unfold the leg, have the toe out. Same thing here. And there we go. And there's those legs done, and we'll rotate at the waist, and then we'll just close that back up. So there's his legs done. Now, what we're going to do is going to untab everything here, untab this here, and we're going to rotate this, fold it down, and rotate it the rest of the way, and it's going to sort of sit like that. So same thing here, rotate, rotate, and there's that. Now we can open this up all the way. We'll untab, and there's tab in. There's a tab on the side here that tabs in right there. Then we'll rotate it here, rotate it out, rotate it down, rotate it again. And then with that done, we'll rotate it one more time, and then rotate the shoulder. So same thing here. We want to untab it, and then rotate it out like this, rotate it here, rotate it up, rotate it down, and rotate it here. Lots of rotations. And then rotate it at the shoulder. And then we bring this out, bring this piece out. We can therefore bring the head up, bring this in, and sort of bring this up to where these tabs fit in on the back side of the head. Now mine, they don't like fully tab in, so I don't know if maybe my tabs are a little too thick, but then we just rotate this down, push that in, and we'll bring him around, and here we have Pointblank in his robot mode, and he looks good. I like him. He definitely gives off like G1 Target Master Pointblank vibes. Like, it definitely feels like Pointblank from the Headmasters cartoon, anime, whatever you want to call it. Again, very cool, very nice. There are like a few things that are weird, but it's not bad at all. Like, I know some people won't like these big gaps in here, but they're needed for transformation. It would have been cool to have something that like kind of accordions in and out, but don't always get that. Mostly with some more expensive figures, like Masterpiece figures and stuff like that. Certain mainline, you know, does it well, but you know, the deluxe is quite a bit cheaper than some of the bigger main lines. Still, very cool. I like it. Now taking a look at the head. See, nice Pointblank style head. Got his little thing sticking out there. I think this was, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was for sure this had like red or another color in the show, but I could be wrong. It just could be how it is, and it's all black. Baby blue eyes, its silver face. The top of the car is now the chest. You can see the front of the car are his shoulders, and his arms, and then the back of the car is his legs. So very cool on that. Articulation with this guy. Head is on a ball joint. We get full rotation. Can look up. Can look down, although that's supposed to lock in, so he's only supposed to get like about that much. Not really much for wiggle. I think I'm gonna take some sandpaper or something and like take a little bit of material off there. I think that'll help it plug in a lot better. Whoops. Let's see. Yeah. So it should be much tighter. Or maybe it's just not enough material to begin with. That's the interesting thing. Just keeps popping out. So I don't know. It might not be enough material, or it might be too much material, because you can force it, but it pops back out right away. So we shall see. Continuing on rotation, arms come up like that. Can get full 360. We have kind of a bicep swivel. We have very, very limited on his elbow, which is unfortunate. Nothing at the hands. We have waist, so when that, it's always nice to have that on for transformation, because it just adds to the figure and his articulation, so always cool to have that. Legs, kick forward that far, kick back that far, kick out over the full Van Damme. We have thigh, over 90 for the knee due to transformation, so very not limited on that at all. Toe moves up and down, and we have that much ankle pivot. So yeah, not too bad. It is a bummer about the limit with the elbow. That is like the main thing that I was saying is an issue. I can speak words. But, yeah, so maybe an upgrade kit will come out that'll fix that. I don't know. It'd be cool, but I'm not exactly counting on it. And now, let us take a look at Peacemaker. And here he is. And I dropped him. You can see we got paint on the face, blue, silver, some blue there, some black in there, black legs, red upper body, there's the back, and no articulation at all, which I thought I'd be more disappointed about than I am, but honestly, it's cool. It works, for what we've got. Then, of course, as you saw before, he goes into his gun mode. We just fold up the legs like this, fold out the gun, and then we just stick it into Pointblank's hand. And there we have our Target Master fully armed. And he, on my shelf, is going to go with the Headmasters, because he did take orders from Fortress Maximus in the Japanese continuity anime. So that is exactly where I'm going to put him. I think that's where he'll fit, where he should be in my personal collection. Where you decide to put him, that's completely up to you. I hope we get Decepticon Target Masters, the rest, the other two Autobot Target Masters. I would love to see them be made. Maybe in Legacy Evolution, maybe in whatever comes after that, or whatever comes after the Legacy trilogy. Just would be very cool to see the rest. Like, I would love to have that. That would just be to really bring out my Headmaster's shelf. I've got Fortress Maximus, Scorponok, then I've got the Autobot Headmasters, Decepticon Headmasters, and the Headmaster Monster Bots. So, yeah. But there we have Transformers Legacy Point Blank with Target Master Peacemaker, and pretty good figure. I definitely recommend him. I found this at Target. No dead end yet. Still keeping an eye out. I did get Skullgrin, so he will be an upcoming review. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite headmasters or pretenders, Skullgrin. Really hoping we get some others. Like I would love to see. I'm forgetting some of the names, but was it Thunderclash? No, not Thunderclash. Gosh, there's so many cool pretender characters. I would love to see them get updates in Legacy and Legacy Evolution. Well, Legacy Evolutions, it's Legacy. We're pretty much starting to get onto the final wave for Legacy, and Legacy Evolution is next. But still keeping an eye out for Dead End. I did find Skullgrin, as I said. I will be reviewing him soon. I did find Studio Series 86 Ironhide, so he will be an upcoming review. Very excited for that. He is nearly perfect. Keeping an eye out for Studio Series 86 Core Class Rumble. Excited for that one. Looking forward to the Frenzy repaint. Hoping we see more tapes for both Blaster and Soundwave. Let's hope. But yeah, as for Peacemaker, definitely recommend him if you're a fan of the Headmaster's Japanese continuity, or the 3-part season 4 that had a little bit of him and the others. So definitely recommend him. He is a pretty decent figure. Little issues here and there, but nothing real bad. So yeah, that is going to be it for me. I want to say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all later.